Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. I'm here today to bring the review for Dragon Ball Super episode 115. So you know the focus of the episode, Goku vs Kelfa, but there was some bits and pieces of other things as well. So there was Android 17 fight versus that police dude who did the dab. He threw in the dab there. I don't know if you noticed it. Well, I've noticed it. He threw in the dab within the episode. That was a fairly quick fight. I'm not sure if he got knocked off, but Android 17 made light work of him. And we also get bits and pieces. I think it was twice they were shown Toppo versus Vegeta. Yeah, because the first time was when Vegeta dropped his guard and Toppo got in the grip, and the second time was when he got out of that grip. But the main focus, like I said previously, with the episode was Goku versus Kalfa. So they start off in base form versus red form, where I personally think that Kalfa had upper hand. And then as the episode went on, Goku recovered enough stamina to turn blue. Now, me personally, I think that man went all out already against Iron. He shouldn't be able to go blue again. That's my personal feelings on the matter. So, but I knew it was going to happen eventually, so I'm not mad about that. So he's recovered enough stamina to go blue again, but it's really hinted within the episode because you have like multiple people say it. I think Champa mentions it, Beerus mentions it, and I think somebody else mentions it. A couple of other people mention it as well. That yes, he's recovered enough stamina to go blue, but his stamina is not fully recovered. But then the fight carries on with Goku in blue, and then Kalfa powers up to max form, whatever. I guess that's the Berserker form because of the color of the hair, and so they go all at it as well. And again, me personally, I don't think the gap should have been closed that much. It seemed like to me that the episode animators, Akira Toriyama, whoever, is saying that if Goku went at Kalfa at 100%, he would be able to beat her. That's the kind of vibe that I was getting from the episode. That's what, yeah, that's the kind of vibe that I was getting from the episode. That's what I feel like the episode was trying to tell me. But within the episode, Goku at whatever percentage, blue but still out of stamina, was overpowered by Kalfa. And I'm not gonna say because I don't think she was going 100%, but yeah, he was overpowered. Knocking him out of blue, seems like he's out for the count. And surprise, surprise, I don't watch previews, so I don't know if it was in the preview. Goku actually goes Ultra Instinct again. And yeah, like I said, because I don't watch previews, I wasn't expecting it. So now it's really become Ultra Instinct versus Kalfa. And now I do think Ultra Instinct will be able to do the job and overpower her. But it has now what it should be. Because why the reason why I say it should be because no one seemed to mention it that it should be a time limit thing now because we know Ultra Instinct has a time limit and the Porter earrings should have a time limit as well. And now why I say should be is because when everybody was like when Beerus was like Champa that's cheating and then Zeno gives it the okay because fusion is cool, everyone's debating should they throw their poor earrings down there, and people are saying no, we don't need it. People are saying oh, we shouldn't do it because we will lose numbers, but no one seemed to mention the time limit. I think that's yeah, no one seemed to mention the time limit because that's a if you mention the time limit, then if you mention the time limit, then the whole losing numbers thing doesn't become an issue. But yeah, so it should be a time limit thing where Kalfa should run out of time at some point and then defuse, but no one seems to be mentioning that. So yeah, so that order that happened, and then yeah, that's where we leave off the episode. There was two instances within this episode where Jiraiya's meditation was disturbed, so I do reckon he is going to come out with meditation to finish off Kalfa and Goku. Yeah, that's what he's going to want to do, but I don't know if he's actually going to be able to do it. But anyway, this was a good episode. 3-star rating, call it a review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.